Hi class. I was grading the practical practice for week 3, and I see that several of you were kind of having trouble with the inventory turnover and the seat turnover. So I just want to kind of do a quick, just a quick kind of run through of those problems and how they work. So hopefully that'll help you out. And I know I'm a little bit late because I was gone last week. So I will actually, if you struggle with it, I will give you credit for the inventory turnover and the seat turnover. Anyway, so just real quick, here's how it works. So inventory turnover, I can see why I kind of struggle with this one. This one's a little difficult. So what we're gonna do is you start the formula is gonna be equal, and we need the cost of sales, which we have to go back up to the the income statement, excuse me. So cost of sales is gonna be the 228,600. You're gonna need to divide that. Now you'll see why I have two parentheses in just a moment. So if you read the instructions, you'll see that it says, or here it says, assume inventories were 6,000 for 2016 because we're calculating 2017. So we have to use the inventory, the ending inventory from the prior year, and we have to use the inventory for the current year. So we have to go back up to our balance sheet because that's where inventory is going to be found. And it's going to be this 4,600. And you're going to use one close parentheses, and then you have to divide it by 2. So the average inventory, or the inventory turnover ratio, was 43.13. So you would do the same thing for 2018, but instead of using 6,000, here, I'll just show you. Again, you're going to do the cost of sales for 2018. Make sure you get the right year. And then you're going to get the inventories for the prior year, which for 2017 was 4,600, plus the inventories for the current year, and divide it by 2. So that way, the inventory turnover ratio for 2018 was 52. Hopefully that helped you. I know it's kind of a few different pieces there. I think some people kind of missed the 6,000 here. The seat turnover, this one actually luckily is pretty easy once you understand where the numbers are coming from. So the first thing we need to do is you want to know how many guests were served. So in 2017, 41,600 guests were served. Now this is the part that I think people kind of get tricked on. So you have to go look at the instructions. So we know that they have 70 seats. So there's 70 seats times 365 days. So what it's saying is we served this many people, but we have to divide it by how many people we could have served total. And the most we could have served was 70 people times that by 365. And we do the same thing for 2018, but using 2018 numbers. So we'll just do that one real quick. So again, in 2018, we served more guests, 52,500. So nothing has changed. It's still 70 seats, and there's still 365 days. So we expect to see our ratio go up, which it did. So hopefully that helps you out with those two questions. And again, I will give everyone credit for those two because I know that there was some struggles there, and unfortunately, I'm sorry I wasn't able to help that week. So I will give you all credit for that. All right, let me know if you have any more questions on this one.